Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our stream. It is Monday, and we're gonna get up close and personal with all of you.
Oh,
Not in
no.
that way. Don't worry.
We're not that kind of stream.
No, I just
No
meant
matter how much you want us to be.
there's only four of us here, and that just makes it even more personal. Um, so yeah, we're doing our continuation of Waterdeep Season 3. Um, we're just here. But other than that, we'll start with introductions. I'm Nick, and I play Droomstick Harrypelt, a Minotaur fighter. Um, I love being alive. I don't want to be dead right now. My muscles are my personality, and that's pretty much it about me.
Valid.
Okay.
Wow, rude. Okay, Oliver, how about you?
Yes, I am Oliver, and I play Warren Woodbrook, human inquisitive rogue. Team nanny, I guess you could say at this point.
Wow.
Accurate.
Wow.
Getting some disrespect from the Minotaur that he is putting first ahead of everything else, trying to get this curse lifted, and yet he gets no respect for it.
Well, that's my job, so.
That's true. That's fair. Yeah, and that's me. So next, I guess, is Jess.
Hi. I'm at a new angle and in a new place today.
She's in the
Sorry,
closet.
that was weird. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm Jess. I play Blaze in this lovely game, our Tabaxi Celestial Pact Warlock. I don't know why I almost forgot the word warlock.
Where, Luke?
It's been a long ass day for me, 'cause retail. And I'm going to shut up before I once again.
Hi, Kevin. How about you?
No, I was gonna let her continue until she stopped.
Sorry, the heater turned on, so there was suddenly rumbling, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
So yeah, I'm Kevin. I DM this game. That is no claim of control over what happens. Because whatever I plan inevitably gets thrown to the side within the first 10 to 15 minutes of a game anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
That's the theme.
During our last section, which feels like a while ago because it was, you guys were exploring the demi-plane created by one of the wizards of which is currently a floating village slightly north of Waterdeep and home to an entire clan of eccentric wizards. And you met with, were greeted at the edge of this floating town by a local. Had a couple of conversations with him about what you were looking for, and you're searching for a book to use to get into Candlekeep. And someone suggested that their uncle's abandoned tower may contain such a book, Ecology of the Burbalang. So going into this inner sanctum, what you found was the laws of physics and space and time were completely up to the whim of the creator of this realm. And he created a pair of rotating Ferris wheel style rooms, which you said about exploring. You found a billiard room, dining hall, and a room with a large circle etched into the floor. And Blaze, being curious for some cat-like reason, started to manipulate this circle on the floor and found herself floating deep in the astral plane, surrounded by a vast expanse of gray nothing. This did not make Blaze happy.
No, not at all.
No, it was worse than flying, I believe is what you said it was?
Yes, because it is just nothingness.
But in pretty short order, you did figure out that thinking about moving made you move.
Yes.
And you were able to return to the center of the circle.
Yes.
And then found yourself trapped inside it.
Yeah.
You could not get out from the circle once you were inside it.
Cry.
That problem was solved by Ophelia rolling really well on the spell magic check and completely shattering the magic circle, allowing Blaze out. So Ophelia and Lestara are going to sit down for a little while and think about what they've done. While the rest of you are free to explore as you choose.
Alrighty, so since I was kind of out of it for the past few things, what exactly can we explore here? Is there anyone that we really need to talk to?
You don't expect to find anybody in here. You were told it was empty.
I mean, you never know with a wizard's place, but we have not met anything that is. Well, I mean, the rug was alive, technically, in a certain philosophical sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
But it wouldn't
I forgot
talk to
about
us.
the animated rug.
let's keep it as a friend then. I mean,
It's been shredded. It tried to, so had to
fucking
go.
okay.
Wizard towers, all right. In any case, yeah,
Wow,
we have not.
Can't even.
Destroy a rug, destroy a circle. Like, are we just the destructive team? Like, are we coming in here just ruining everything? Like,
We wouldn't have to do this if it would cooperate with us.
You just can't trust the furniture.
Yeah.
God dang, I guess. Like,
Yeah. So
sad things.
basically, we're just looking for this book.
Alright. Can you
That's
give me a
it.
little
I
bit?
don't know.
Can you give me a little bit of information on the book? Like, what is it? Maybe my eyes can see something that your human eyes don't see.
Sure, I can give you a really, really good lead on it. It's about Burblings.
You haven't received a physical description of the book. You just know that the wizard in question, it was a bit of lore that he had obsessed quite a while, and was compiling all his research in one definitive tome detailing everything there is to know about Burbalang.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
a 5-subject Staples notebook. Got it. So
I'm gonna assume it's got like a.
I know it very well.
I'm gonna assume it's got like a Burbalang drawn on the cover or something. Clearly, you know what a Burbalang looks like, right? Check.
Can I roll for that? Just because I have seen them in my travels, but I don't remember exactly. I just like
You have not seen them in your travels, so you can make that roll with extreme disadvantage.
Yes. So that's 3 disadvantage dice.
Yes, on an Arcana check.
Cool. That's also a -1. Let's see what I can do. Okay, so far.
Oh.
Okay, so I had lowest in that was a 7, so -1, so that's a 6.
Okay. As far as you can tell, they may be kittens.
So I'm assuming is it a cat? Is it? And I point to Blaze. I'm like, does it look like her? What is it? What are those things?
Blaze?
No. I don't know, but no. You're wrong.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Well, then so far, what we have come down with is something that does not look like a cat.
I guess the only thing we could do is just start looking at this point. I mean,
that's what we've been doing, and so far hasn't gone well. So perhaps we'll turn the reins over to you and see how you do.
Hold on. Oh, that is definitely not a cat. Okay.
No.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna be like, all right.
Well, okay, the room you're currently in right now is flat and open. The walls are fairly kind of fuzzily defined. The space may continue for quite a while.
Oh shit! So we're not even in a physical room right now. We're kind of in just like this astral.
You're kind of in a alternate dimension at the moment.
Could I fall through the floor? Is that a possibility?
The rules of this place would be defined by whoever created it.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, okay.
But the place you're in right now, it is a large stone floor. There is a desk that was checked out already. And then the other main feature was the circle in the floor, which was etched with magic runes carved directly into the floor. Roughly 30 feet wide, I think it was.
Okay, so I'm assuming this room may have nothing in it from what we see so far.
The conclusion I think you came to was that the room was used for magical research, focusing on the astral plane.
Cool, and we just fucked up two things in here that.
That circle can't be used again.
Cool.
It needs
maybe
to be
we should
thoroughly
probably...
repaired and dealt with.
I'm gonna turn to you and be like, I don't think we should be here anymore. Cause we did a bad.
I mean, I don't think it was that bad. I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at us for what we did, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
I listen. I don't know anything about magic. All I know is that something like that, even though it's small, must have taken a lot of time. And I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, that's an inconvenience on someone's life, and I don't want to be around to deal with that.
Good thing he does not have a life anymore.
Oh, cool, excellent. All right, cool.
He's dead. Yeah.
Then fuck him. Whatever. That ring is dead. Whatever. We don't deal with it.
There you go.
Now,
if someone had cared about this wizard, they would have resurrected him.
Valid point.
Yeah, in any case, if you want to jump into another room, they spin around every couple of minutes, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, the one wall of the room kind of has a portal opening, and every few moments another room will slide into place. There's like two giant wheels turning in opposite directions, so rooms meet each other at various times.
So does that mean that those two, and I point to like Lestara and Ophelia, thank you. I point to those two and be like, are they just gonna stay here while we investigate?
We should probably bring him along with us.
Why don't
Ophelia already wandered off once.
They should
we don't want
atone
that
for their
to happen again.
crimes. I'm just kidding. They'll come with.
Unlike other DMs I've played with, I'm never going to do any permanent harm to a character on a week they're not here.
Oh,
I will never have someone come back after missing a game session and immediately ask them to make a Constitution save for something they could have easily avoided if they'd been there the previous week.
Yeah, and be like, oh hey, guess what? You're
Sorry,
fucking
Willie.
dead. Sorry.
What if, hypothetically speaking, you will not cause any harm to them? What if we harm them?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Just hypothetically speaking.
Mutiny!
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I dislike the topic. Moving on.
You never know. Wow.
When you glance over at that portal area right now, the room that you're seeing in the moment looks very much like a kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen.
I mean, I'm a little hungry, but
I don't know if we want to eat in here, but all right. Let's check it out. I guess.
Stepping into the kitchen, everything here is neatly placed and organized, much in a way that like it appeals to Warren's sense of how a kitchen should be run. Even the things that you would do differently, you can see why they're organized the way they are.
Well, I'm glad something in here makes some sense at least.
Yeah, the spices are alphabetized instead of categorized, but
I'm just gonna
start switching around the spices.
Yeah, well, no. We're switching them around to my.
No, I'm just switching them around randomly.
Yeah, no. Oh,
fuck you.
Okay, you guys do that. I'm gonna kind of explore and see if there's any kind of food in the icebox, or whatever they have.
Warren and Blaze are just like nudging each other out of the way to the spice cabinet.
I just grab like a chicken wing or something and just start like munching and watching the show. Like,
yeah, you do find a large stone cabinet, and there's a like double doors swinging out. On the bottom, there's a big drawer.
Ooh, French.
And the
French
drawer
doors.
is labeled. I want to double check a thing before I speak.
Ooh, a French door refrigerator. Fancy.
Hon, hon, hon.
Han, han, han. Is it a Kenmore? Kenmore, please sponsor us. We'll talk about your
That'll
refrigerator.
never happen.
We'll talk about your refrigerators.
No.
The new Stone series by Kenmore. Find it at
See,
your local
we've already
Home Depot.
wandered into something I haven't prepared for. This is just how this game works.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, Oliver, is that an Ilios?
Is a what? Huh?
The pizza, is that an Ilios?
No. It's like a Totino's. It's it's like $1
Oh my
frozen pizza.
god, throwback. I was gonna say
I needed something I could make real quick after I got home. So
I was gonna say throwback because I fucking love the Ilios pizzas, the Totino. Oh
Yeah,
my
you're
God.
disgusting and you cook it in the microwave.
I do because I'm fucking lazy.
I
Well,
did mine
also,
in the oven. Mine was in the oven.
Good. You
Our-
did it the proper and correct way.
My mom's oven is broken. I can't use the bake feature.
Okay, when you did it, it was not broken, and I know it wasn't broken.
Don't call me out, Jess. You're embarrassing me.
Good. I want
Okay.
something to snack on.
There's a label on the drawer in the bottom. It says, "Do not open under any circumstances. Danger."
Danger.
Do you say that out loud, Droomstick? Do you read it out loud?
Yes, I will read it out loud, but instead I'll say danger at first. I'll be like, oh wait, danger.
My head's just gonna whip around. I'm gonna say, open it before I go back to the spices.
Do you not trust that it is going to explode? Because it's going to explode.
Hold
Can I
on.
detect magic on it?
Sure.
Wait, we discussed this entire place lights up pretty much, right?
Well, yeah, like the entire place has an aura and glow to it. Now, one of the limitations of detect magic is it will not penetrate through dense substances.
Yes.
So a thin layer of lead or the stone doors of this cabinet
Okay.
would stop something like that.
Does anyone have a pair of tongs? I can maybe like step away from it and pull it open with the tongs.
We have rope. I'm sure one of us has rope.
Oh my god, smart idea. That's why you're smart. Okay.
This is not at all a smart idea.
Now,
Not
are you
even a
opening
little bit.
the cabinet area or the drawer? The drawer is what's labeled.
Maybe we should open the cabinet first.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Let's
Let's
check
open
the
that.
cabinet, see if there's any extra rope.
The cabinet, when you open it up, has a series of shelves in it and is cold.
Oh, okay.
There's various food items that have molded away and kind of mummified. There may have been a stink involved at some point, but these have been left for so long, there's not even that any.
Oh,
Oh.
beautiful.
Okay, so let's see. This is definitely some sort of fancy icebox by Kenmore. I'm going to assume. Can I do some insight to kind of assume what would probably be in the bottom drawer at that point?
Sure.
Okay. Like, if this is where the cold is, then what's that? That's cocked. That's a 12.
I thought you were just gonna say that's cock.
The drawer is
What
labeled.
number is that?
That's
Do not open. The drawer is labeled "Do not open under any circumstances. Danger."
Yeah, my assumption, Droomstick, is that it is perhaps something that could get out.
But what if the book's in there?
I don't think he put his book in his
I mean,
freezer.
Okay, but here's the thing, Warren. If something were to get out, where the fuck would it go? It'd just be going from room to room, and we wouldn't have to deal with it.
Okay, well, it would first enter this room we are currently in.
Cool. I mean, let it.
Supposedly,
So,
there's a chance it could not.
Yeah, exactly. Smart thinking. I like that. Let's tie a rope to it and open it up.
That's
Okay.
not smart.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Not
I was
smart
just like,
at all.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you tie the rope around there's like a tiny little handle. You tie your rope to it. You give it that tug, and the door slides open. Like there's like a little click at first. Like there's a latch in place to keep it closed from opening accidentally, and you overcome that with just a little bit of effort, and it pops open. And inside there's this tiny little white-skinned bat-winged goblin creature. And it just screams, "I'm free!" and jumps out. The temperature of the room drops significantly as the creature gets out.
Oh, what a surprise!
That was the refrigerant. Okay.
What a surprise!
I'm gonna
Um,
close the door and I'm gonna
it
walk
im-
out of the room.
So this little creature is just like jumping around, and it just starts to like breathe like this frosty breath on whatever it can find. It's like, that's better. Fixing things.
Hi. You're welcome. We freed you.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Now I can freeze everything.
Do you have bigger plans, like aspirations? The world needs to know.
Freeze everything. We just covered this.
Okay, cool.
Maybe you can wait until we're done looking around here. Since we freed you, you kind of owe us a little bit, right?
That works with genies, not me.
No, we're just asking a favor in return for freeing you. That's all.
I understand the concept, but freeze everything.
So my question is, what would happen if I licked you? If my tongue gets stuck to you like a pole, or what would happen?
That's a good question. Do it.
Okay. So as Drumstick is thinking about this,
Do we need initiative rolls?
it just kind of does a big, like several big flaps of its wings, and the entire room fills with this fog.
Yay.
No, I don't want any of that. I don't like touching.
Fair enough. No, do not touch. No touchy.
No.
Okay.
And this fog makes it very difficult to see more than 5 feet.
Yay.
I'm gonna yell into the void. Hey guys, do you want to leave?
Yeah, I do want to live.
Okay, cool. Forget about the spices. You can organize that later. Let's go.
I mean, this thing is gonna just cause havoc.
Yeah.
Well, in this
Good.
room.
It's not just gonna stay in here. No, it's not gonna stay in here.
I mean, what if it does though?
It will not.
Drumstick, give me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you can't see it coming in the fog.
Oh. Let's see. That was very ominous, but cool. One was a 20. The other one was a 2.
Okay. Take 5 cold damage as it breathes frost breath on you. Got him!
My fur! You filthy creature! I'm kind of going to be, like, very angry. And I kind of want to backflip kick him, but, like, I don't know where he is.
That might be a good time for an.
Yeah. Time to backflip kick him.
Backflick kick him?
Backflip kick him.
You said backflick.
Yeah. Okay, 7. 7.
I got 12.
I got a 19 plus 3 for initiative.
God, okay.
So 22?
Can you guys really not hear that?
No.
Nope.
Wow.
So Blaze, you're up
I
first.
can hear a little bit of a whine, but it's not much.
I mean, hey, I don't hear anything. Noise canceling. Hell yeah.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Oh.
And for Derek who's watching, eating on stream isn't bad at all, but people who blow their vape smoke into their webcam when streaming are the dead. Okay.
Yeah, legit. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, no, I agree with him on this 100%. Like, there's no need for that.
Yep.
Like,
So Blaze, you're up first.
So I can't see this motherfucker.
You kind of get an idea that there's something moving over on the one side of the room, so you know the general area he's in. But yeah, the fog obscures everything beyond.
This is gonna be a really weird ass question. But like, would my detect magic be able to spot him? Does that make sense?
There's some cases where that may work, but this isn't
Okay.
one of them.
Okay. I had to ask. You know,
No.
doesn't hurt.
I like questions.
I'm going to aim where I can generally sense it, because you can generally sense when things are near you, with my crossbow, and try and get a hit.
Whoa,
Okay.
you're what?
You're gonna
Crossbow.
fire the
okay.
crossbow off into the darkness or the
Yes.
fog. Okay.
Yes.
Attack roll's gonna have disadvantage because of the fog.
That's what I figured.
It's the first appearance of your crossbow in months.
Yeah, it's been a while. So I rolled a 19 and a 14, and it's 14 plus 6.
That's actually
So
gonna hit.
dirty 20.
Yep.
Yay! Where's a D8? This is a D8. 8.
Okay. Ah, damn it!
Same.
You could have done this nicely, but you had to be rude.
You had
I did have to be rude.
Let me lick you.
It is. What would it be? From this fog cloud, this ice method is just coming flying directly at Blaze, claws bared, ready to rake. What is your armor class?
16.
It will hit you.
Do we all know what I'm gonna do? Murder?
The first thing you're gonna do is take a combined 5 slashing and ice.
So 5 total.
Yes.
And Kevin knows what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna commit murder.
Mhm. I just need you to say it.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
All right, that's a dex
That's a-
save.
Dex 15.
Oh, that failed.
So where is it?
Just
5d10.
huh.
Where are my d10?
Oh my
This
god.
is a little bit overkill.
I kind
It
of want.
really is.
I kind of want to grab it and bite its head off, but like.
Yeah, you're lighting an ice creature on fire. So
Okay.
Um,
I
you've
apparently
encountered
only
you've
have 40
encountered a
some
few
of
things
them.
that have damage resistance before.
10,
Well, this has fire vulnerability.
19,
Hmm.
3, 24, 28.
Double that because it has fire vulnerability.
28, so that's 56.
56.
30? What the fuck?
So it just evaporates in a burst of steam.
What?
And there's just nothing left of it. It is gone.
Oh, sick. Sick burn, yo.
Sorry you didn't get to lick it, Drumstick.
Oh,
Right,
that's
so-
okay.
My bad.
I
So
don't.
now adding to the list of things that you've broken, the refrigerator.
Cool.
That's what I heard to do is fucking break everything.
Now let's get all the spices and pour out
So-
at least 1/3 of it onto the floor and then leave.
Yeah.
That's
It-
a waste. Let's
It
not
does take a minute or two, but the fog does fade out pretty quickly once the ice method is removed from the.
In the
Well-
forms we signed, did it tell us we couldn't take anything out of the house but the book?
Not really.
Are there any really interesting spices on the spice rack?
Well, let's give it a roll. See what's there.
Do they also tell us not to destroy things in the house?
There's a lot. Yeah, Warren being the expert on this topic. There's a couple of things on there that you notice that are very uncommon, but nothing that would truly qualify as rare.
Probably stuff that I'm not carrying around with me, though. I'm gonna shove a couple in the bag of holding.
I'm gonna find some Jamaica jerk, some allspice.
Allspice.
Yeah, some of it's just like fairly common stuff, like paprika, but it's the good paprika from that place where they make the good stuff.
Okay.
Shit, they have the
Good.
Himalayan salt. Fuck yeah.
Right, which is just salt, different mineral trace element.
Yeah.
It's salt.
It looks pretty, so.
So yeah, the rest of it, the cabinets are pots, pans, dry goods that have some of them have molded away to uselessness. It looks like it's been years since anyone's been in here.
Yeah, we're not
any...
finding the book here.
So, quick question: is there any flour?
There's something that used to be flour.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know what happens to flour after 30 or 40 years.
I think it just dries up and grows mold, maybe.
The spice containers, though, they do have a bit of a preservation charm on them, so those spices are still usable.
Is there any pepper?
Several types.
Okay, I'm gonna take a couple things of pepper.
Okay, that's come in handy before.
Yep.
Tracked by dogs, chuck some pepper.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of throw it at people, but yeah.
I mean, I was thinking along the lines of just seasoning our meals, but all right, fine.
For years, every character I made always carried a pound of salt because it was very cheap, and I once got attacked by a giant slug.
Oh my god.
So yeah, the rest of this is all mundane kitchen stuff. When you glance back over at the portal to the room, what you see on the other side is fairly library-like, and there's a door on the far side, a physical door.
It's unusual for a place that's unusual, but regardless, I like it better than the kitchen. I'm going. You guys can stay in the kitchen if you want.
No,
No,
I'll
go.
follow.
Somebody's got to keep Ward in line.
And somebody's gonna lick
Stealing
things,
spices.
Okay.
I put salt in the books.
The library here is fairly large and expansive. The walls are about 20 feet high, and the bookshelves go from floor to ceiling. There's one of those nice like rolling ladder kind of deals that has that rail that it slides across. Across the entire 3 standard walls of the room. There's a pair of tables that are large enough to roll out a full-size map. You've got a couple of desks, comfy chairs. Like this is a place that you could sit down and do a good slow read of a book comfortably.
Okay. Hopefully, there's not anything weird and alive in here. It seems like a library is a bad place to put anything that's going to get too rowdy.
I mean, Warren, I wouldn't say that super quickly, unfortunately. There's apparently been something alive in every room that we've been in so far, so...
I don't think there is anything alive that we woke up in the billiards room. Ophelia just spilled a bunch of the alcohol.
Well, okay, but that's a problem still.
Why the fuck did you spill alcohol? That's wasteful.
Warren's halberd is emitting a slight tingle right now.
All right, I take it back.
Can I detect magic?
Sure can.
My halberd's actually vibrating with happiness.
The magic here, there seems to be something that is suppressing fire magic.
Oh.
An abjuration type effect that just takes fire magic down a notch.
Well, good thing I got radiant magic.
We don't.
Well, I have a radiant hand axe, so I'm fine with it. Books.
When you look over at the collection of books, they are organized in a fairly large number of them are fiction novels. Sets, collections, they're organized by author. That's probably 3/4 of the collection is fiction, clearly labeled as such. The remaining portion is histories, books on natural lore. The only topic you do not find here is arcane magic. There's a couple of religious tomes, but they are not the holy book. They're discussions and essays on the topic.
Anything on devils?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. +8 on. Yeah. 14.
14. No. You do find that there's a thorough lack of not just devils, but anything outer planar.
Okay.
Are there
That's
any
unhelpful.
Is there any Nancy Drew or Hardy Boys books around? I would love to.
Something, yeah. There's something similar to it.
Oh my
Are
God,
you
yeah.
sure that that's at your reading level, Droomstick?
You rude bitch. First off,
Maybe get it started out with some Encyclopedia Brown.
oh my God, I'll throw pepper at you.
I was gonna say we should find a coloring book.
Wow! Oh my God!
Oh
Something
Jesus!
with-
Do you need a burn heal?
Yeah. Now,
Oliver, fire's illegal in this part of the building.
Yeah, I don't think that abjuration's working right now. You might need to renew it.
There is, however, that door that I had mentioned earlier. That's just a standard wooden door, regular knob kind of.
Yeah. Before we go poking around in that, excuse me, I'm just gonna call out like, hello. Is there a librarian present? Anyone here?
The sound of silence.
Are you
Or
high?
licking something.
I'm licking the covers of the books.
I just,
salty.
I've just got a feeling that there's definitely something in here. I don't know where.
Are there any books on Doomatoin?
No.
I was gonna distract Warren while we made chaos.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna sprinkle pepper throughout all the books, and I'm gonna link their covers.
To be quite honest, not much about the Keeper of Secrets Under the Mountain is ever written.
I was gonna say a book about the God of Secrets.
Well, you said that they were like essays and you know what I mean. So is
Hey, Blaze, come over here. What does this book say? The Carmen Salted? What is this? It's Carmen Scooter? What?
Carmen San Diego? Is that what you're trying to read?
I was gonna say the Kama Sutra, but like Carmen San Diego's even better.
I think that actually be like Carmen. Here, I think Carmen Kalimshan. Anyway,
where in the world is Carmen Kalisham? She's in your library.
All right, yeah. While they are distracted with that book,
I'm
going.
It.
I'm going. I don't know if you want to lick the Kama Sutra.
No, I meant.
I can't breathe.
I don't know, dude. Dripstick's done some nasty shit before.
Oh.
As in licked some nasty shit.
Okay, we don't need to hear about that. I'm going for the door, and I'm just gonna quietly try to open it while they're distracted.
When you open the door, this is a dark room. On the far side of the room, about 60 feet away, there's a single light source over a desk. There's a man sitting at with his back turned to you, kind of like he's wearing a greenish robe. Above and behind the desk, there is a giant jade called spider that appears to be made out of actual jade.
Mm.
And it is approximately 10 feet tall. It is a large spider. It is sitting there completely unmoving.
Large boy.
Big boy.
The tingle on your halberd kicks up.
I'm just gonna poke my head and be like, hi. This wouldn't happen to be your haunt, would it?
Go away, I'm busy.
Wait, who just talked?
Me.
Dreamstick, did you hear that?
I turn around while I'm sprinkling pepper in the books. What? Maybe?
Somebody just talked. Warren is talking to somebody. Is he hearing voices again?
You can see the door's still open. Warren's standing in the doorway.
I'm not looking at Warren.
I'm interested. I hear talking, so I want to be part of this conversation.
Yeah, no, there's a ghost.
Oh, can I lick it?
I can tell that you're rather busy right now, but are you aware of the fact that there is a large cow in your library spreading pepper all over your books?
Wow, way to call me rat me out, you bitch! Wow.
I cannot be distracted from my work. I have to finish.
I'm sure it can wait. You know, you've got all of eternity, presumably.
That doesn't mean I can delay. It is important. I must get it done.
All right, fair enough.
It's so he can eat quicker, you know. I feel him.
Can I? So this guy's clearly some form of dead. That sounds bad. Can I make a religion check to try and see if I can figure out exactly what he might be, even though that's not my thing?
Give it a try.
Never hurts, right? You fail all the rolls you don't make.
Wow, so
and several of the ones you do.
16.
Okay. There's definitely something here that's beyond the normal. There's the only thing that's in this room is the man, spider, and the desk. He hasn't looked over at anyone to turn his back or to turn his head at all. He's hunched over the desk, scribbling. So it does imply some kind of compulsion or he may not be completely under control of this thing.
It's kind of like a recording almost.
No, not a recording. Just no matter what happens, he's going to continue working on this, whatever.
Oh shit! Then I could bend all the pages in the book. I mean, I'm going to. Is it a physical being though? Can we tell that it's like?
Does it look solid?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I can lick him on the shoulder. Maybe that'll stop him.
Before Droomstick can do that and push his way past me, I'm just gonna say, well,
let me lick him.
It sure is a shame that we've come all this way to share our notes on Burbelangs, and apparently everyone here is too busy to talk to us.
I would like a deception check.
Okay.
Why he's making that roll is the spider detect magic, is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I figured.
Oh yeah.
Can I add to his deception roll by basically trying to explain that they are cats and try to get the conversation rolling in a way?
I don't know if that's going to add to it. Well, I got a 3.
Can I try to add to it?
I mean, suppose your whatever disadvantage you give me couldn't make it any worse. So,
if you think you're some sort of expert on Burbelang,
I'm going to try and bullshit, and maybe see if that
tell
will
me their primary purpose.
The primary purpose of the Burbalang, like all creatures, is to serve a very important role in the ecosystem of the astral plane. They fit right in there where they're supposed to. Everything else in the food chain on either side, the whole ecology, it would just fall apart without the Burbalangs. So they're pretty important.
They also are really fuzzy and cute. But but most people wouldn't suggest petting them because they can become aggressive very quickly.
That part's probably true.
Gloriously true. But the glorious part about this is Drumstick's rambling on would only give you disadvantage, but you can't get much worse than the 3 you've already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, that's. You don't even get the joke. There is no ecology in the astral plane. Nothing eats, nothing ages, nothing breeds.
Not that you know.
That's a good point. How do you know? Maybe you're just not looking in the right places.
Yeah, exactly.
I do an Arcana check on the magic from the spider.
Yeah.
Why these guys are trying to get the
No, I can see they're like the distraction is happening, and you're very concerned about giant spiders.
Oh, this is funny. We're convincing a guy that there is a food chain in the fucking depths of hell.
17.
Okay. Do you remember back in Undermountain when you ran into that golem on the copper floor that was constantly getting zapped and healed?
Yes.
That golem aura is what you see on that spider.
Okay.
It's a different flavor. The other one, the one you ran into before, was made of iron. This one is made of stone.
Okay.
But it is almost certainly a golem.
Interesting.
Which means it is extremely resistant to magic and a big pile of hit points.
Huh.
That means we can take it.
No. Okay, wait a minute. Because you're Drumstick, I just want to qualify that. Do you mean take it as in we can beat it, or do you mean physically pick it up and leave with it?
Physically pick it up and leave with it?
I could have been either one with you.
I mean, we are stealing
all writing it.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, we are stealing all this shit anyway, so we might as well take the fucking, like...
It'll look good back in the manor.
I mean, hey, people ask, like, where'd you get that? Oh, it's like, oh, we know a guy, you know?
We know a guy?
Wow, we are terrible people.
No, we're fine.
I'm fine.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I am extremely bad with that longsword. Holy shit.
It's probably dangerous for you to have that.
One of these days I'm going to use it. And probably impale Warren, because that's how it happened.
Please do not. So, okay, listen. You found us out. We're not Burbalang experts.
Duh.
What?
Right, yes, obviously. But there's just the whole, I don't know what a group of wizards be called, a whole flock of wizards out there.
Oh, gaggle.
That are just salivating to get this secret forbidden knowledge about Burbalangs that they know is in this tower. They are hungry for this knowledge that you clearly know where it is, being the expert on them.
Do you need a snack, Warren? You just made a lot of hungry.
They're craving it.
That's exactly why I'm trying to finish it. Like, this is my life work. I want to get out there in the public.
Well, how much do you have left?
It feels like a lot.
And that you look at it, it's just a flow chart, and there's only like 3 things that haven't been crossed off.
If you've wandered a little bit closer,
yeah, I intend to at least.
I'll like.
You can see that like he's writing in a book and he's on one of the final pages. But there's no pen in his hand.
Bro, you're doing it
Oh.
wrong.
Give me a perception check too.
Oh, cool. I rolled a 6. Well, a 3 plus 3 is 6. I'm just degrading this guy. Be like, yo, bro, you're doing it wrong. That's not how you write.
I got an 18.
I got a 22.
Guys, I'm just
So,
stupid.
Blaze and Warren, what you kind of see is there's a plate of decayed food over to the side, just barely out of reach, but it doesn't look like it was touched.
Does this spider react at all as we get slightly closer?
No, you're still about 40 feet away. The spider has not.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly get closer, keeping an eye on that spider. Are we gonna have a repeat of the last spider we fought?
Where'd you fight the last spider?
It wasn't actually a full spider.
Oh, the spider guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The previous owner of Warren's hand cross.
Yeah.
When you get about 20 feet away, the spider like rears back up and it stabs down with one of its front legs 5 feet in front of you, chips a chunk out of the floor.
Oh.
And then it's hard to say what it's looking at because spider 8 eyes.
Yeah.
But you can feel it looking at.
Okay. Take
You
a couple
can
steps
functionally
backwards.
call that a warning shot without the
Yeah.
need for insight.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I'm
that
gonna take a
spider
couple
just
steps
destroyed your
backwards.
floor, dude.
It doesn't matter. The floor will repair itself.
Oh, I wish we had that in our house.
Yeah, that would
Hey,
be nice.
buddy, when was the last time you ate?
I've been too busy to eat.
Cut.
Gotta eat to live,
Relatable.
bro.
I don't think. I think it's too late for that, Blaze.
Oh, yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Yo, do you need a pen?
Yeah.
Pen. Where's my pen?
Yeah, where's your pen?
Do we see his pen anywhere?
No.
Do you want a pen?
Now he's like frantically looking around the desk. And you can see now he's solid, but his face is kind of like shrunken in and shriveled and just like dried flesh hanging on bone.
Ooh.
Where do you think you left your pen?
It was right here. I haven't done anything other than work on my great work in I don't even know how long.
Do you have
Oh.
extras? Anywhere.
Give me an insight check right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now.
No, tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. That's a 14.
He seems confused, and kind of disconnected from the reality that you guys are seeing.
Yeah.
He might not even know he's dead.
He needs a good big old kiss.
Do any of us have a pen on us? Or any substitute?
Wait, hold on. I have Potter's tools, so I might.
I'm going to assume that Warren, if any of us, probably has a pen.
Warren,
I mean,
we're...
I'm going to assume that my cartographer's tools include something to write with.
Absolutely does.
Can I have that? Can I borrow that, Warren?
Don't you fucking dare break it.
You may, but make sure that the spider isn't gonna, you know.
I have a pen right here if you'd like to borrow it. Call off the spider at least. I can't get any closer.
The wizard looks up at the spiders. It's like, Mittens, sit down.
Mittens! Oh my god.
And the spider just kind of like backs up into that position it was in before.
I'm gonna take still being extremely cautious. If I see the spider move, I'm gonna slow approach towards him.
Okay. And he's just like reaching out with a skeletal hand for the.
And I'm gonna hand it to him.
You should like caress his hand as you like let go.
You shouldn't do that.
No.
You shouldn't do that.
There's a you get there's like a feeling of coldness as his hand approaches yours. When he snatches, he immediately turns back and starts writing again in the book.
Okay. Am I close enough now to kind of see?
Yes. Give me another perception check.
You said perception, correct?
Yeah.
What do I have? 13.
Okay. The book in front of him has a thick magic aura on it as well. You couldn't see it from before because he was between you and it.
Yeah.
But it's a necromantic aura.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
And you can also see a kind of a connection between the wizard and the book. There's a magical tether between the two.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if this is something I could dispel?
Sure.
Nine.
No, but there's something about it that does feel slightly familiar.
Familiar? Familiar to what?
You do a lot of aura reading.
Yeah.
So you kind of, I'm not even sure if you even turn it off ever.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of always on.
So you've kind of got like a catalog of magics you've seen before. And this is kind of like, when you're talking about a movie and you're talking about an actor and you can't remember their name, but you know their name?
Yeah.
It's that feeling.
I'm gonna relay this information to everybody else.
You think he maybe enchanted the book so that he could keep working on it while he was dead? I don't know.
It seems probable to me. I don't know if we only had our expert.
Is it? Well, what kind of necromancy have we run into?
Well, I mean, what did you use to get me back?
That's no.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's not this.
Okay.
You're not that
that is necromancy, though.
Yeah. Well, there was that house.
Yeah, there was
The
the
murder
doggo
house?
with the house. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Well, no, not even that. The other house, the one after he met Ophelia.
There was that one too.
That was actually legitimately about necromancy.
Yep. Yeah. This is not similar to the murder.
Is it similar to the Revenant that we met in the dungeon?
No. Only a little bit.
Can I actually ask Blaze and be like, so what happens? You're saying that this book could possibly be tying him to this world. What happens?
As far as I can.
What happens when he finishes the book?
Soul probably leaves.
Well,
that would be my assumption.
It's a good thing you give him the pen then. Let's just sit around and wait. Let's Oh my god, wait. Dead guy, can we play with your pet spider?
Don't say that. That could be interpreted many ways.
Like I want to play fetch with it.
Mittens does not play.
Then what does it do?
Mittens keeps me from being disturbed. Mittens, do your job.
Whoa. Hold up here.
We'll leave.
He is a moron, and I apologize.
We'll leave.
The,
We'll
the
leave.
spider kind of like rears back, and is preparing to strike, and we probably do that initiative thing.
Shit.
Hi.
Fuck you, Drumstick.
Listen, all I want to do is play with the fucking spider. I didn't want to.
That's what you're doing now. Oh, I rolled double ones.
Ooh,
I
way to
rolled-
cult it up.
19.
8.
I'm gonna grapple it. I'm gonna give it a big old kiss.
Broomstick on 19,
Yeah.
Blaze on 8,
Yeah.
and Warren
Technically, it's a 4 because
4.
it was double ones.
Okay.
I'm not caught unaware or flat-footed. I just I'm intentionally standing back to let Drumstick deal with the consequences of his
You
words.
take a moment to be disappointed.
Yeah.
That's
So,
okay.
You
What?
get to act first.
I'll just be like, oh, cool. Okay, we'll play with your pet. You just do your job. We'll be back here doing our thing.
Bitch! I'm literally the closest one to it right now. I don't
Well,
want to play with the spider.
well, you could just keep talking to him or watch him do
Yeah.
his work. Like,
The spider is like rearing up to attack. Blaze is the closest one, and will likely be the target of that attack.
okay, cool. I'm going to try and grapple it.
Okay, now it is larger than you are.
Oh, that's not okay. I thought it was.
Significantly larger. And made of stone, so very, very heavy.
Can I try to pierce it with my horns?
Sure.
It's stone!
Yeah, but if I get stuck in it, that'd be pretty fucking rad.
No.
So you're gonna head charge it?
Feel like your horns are gonna break before it does.
Or you're gonna smash your fucking skull in.
True.
Yeah, what's one more concussion?
Shut up. Alright, I'm gonna do, you know what, I'm just gonna do a goading attack, or, yeah, I'm gonna do an attack on it, but I'm gonna try and do
Okay.
goading, so I'll just try my Radiant Hand Axe at it.
Alright.
Okay, let's do this, that's an 18.
18 will hit.
Okay, excellent. So goading, what does goading do? Okay. I have to
We'll
do...
get to that in a minute. Take care of the damage first. Well, yeah, do the damage first.
1d6 plus 1d8. 4 plus 5, so that's 9. 9 damage.
That it?
Yep, and now it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Did you add your strength bonus in there?
To the damage?
Yeah, you said it was D6 plus D8?
D6 plus D8 and then plus 5, yeah.
Okay, so the total was 9?
Yeah, because I rolled a 1 on
Okay.
the D8 and a 3 on the D6, so...
Okay. And a wisdom save?
Yeah.
It fails.
Cool.
So it will have disadvantage to attack anyone but you.
Yes, exactly. And I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
Just be like, I'm still being like, I really love your house, man, and I'm just attacking his fucking pet spider, like, just like just keep doing your job though. Like, don't worry, we're gonna be really quiet. That was 19 on die, so plus 18.
That'll hit.
And plus 8, plus 18. Jesus Christ. Jesus. 7.
Okay. Your axe hits are taking like small chips out of this.
I'm carving it to be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, hold on, give me 1 second, sorry. Oh, that's it. I was gonna say, I think as a bonus action, I could do, I'm not gonna do second wind, but I was going to do, I just realized I could have done, Commander Strike, but I already did 2 attacks, so.
Oh yeah, you can use your bonus action for that third attack with your offhand.
Oh, I can, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay.
Offhand, and I'll do the just a regular hand axe and see
Yep.
if that 9.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
You hit it solidly and do absolutely nothing to it.
Yeah, this hand axe is kind of shit.
So, anything else for you?
I'm just gonna keep reassuring him that he can do his work in peace while we play with the spider.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So, the spider is um it like rears back just a little bit, and like this bluish beam shoots out of its eyes and hits Drumstick square in the chest.
Don't get fucking vaporized again.
Please.
Yo, this bitch better not.
Another beam hits Blaze in just the same way.
No.
I would like both of you to make wisdom saving throws.
No, I'm okay at those.
Wisdom save, you said?
Mhm.
Oh, cool. 4.
Well, 4 fails.
18.
Okay.
That
The
sound-
18 passes.
That laugh had me very nervous for a second.
I was laughing at you.
Oh,
Drumstick,
yeah.
you are slowed. You
What
cannot
else
use
is new?
reactions.
Oh.
Your speed is halved. You can only make one attack per turn. And you can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
How does he get rid of it?
At the end of each of your turns, you'll make a saving throw.
I go to sleep. I fall asleep right on the battlefield.
Yeah, it just feels like you're on like the last mile of a marathon right now. Like you've got nothing left on movement.
God, does anyone have any like muscle bars?
No.
Eggs? I'm feeling beat.
Blaze, you're up next.
Wait, what did Warren roll?
1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember it was a double 1.
Yeah, no, we're not
Special.
used to seeing Warren last on the initiative, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like very confused.
He had the cult
Okay.
special tonight.
What do I want to do? Jesus Christ. How far away is it from me?
about 10 feet.
These stupid things are resistant to magic. But magic still does damage at least. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dos.
Yeah.
8 plus 7 on both of them. I rolled 2 8s. Like a ninja.
Those are both going to just like bounce off of its stone high.
Boing.
Cry.
Anything else?
I don't. I'm gonna move. No, wait. Am I close enough that moving away would do opportunity attack? I'm not gonna move away. I want to
Alright.
stay right here.
Warren, this is happening.
Yeah.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Really, guys? Really?
It was all him, not me.
I just wanted to fucking play with it. I didn't want to fucking fight it.
Okay. Yeah. I'll move closer. Where is the spider in relation to the desk right now?
The spider is between Drumstick and Blaze and the desk.
Okay. I'm gonna try and move around behind it so that I'm between it and the desk. And I'm going to take an attack at it from behind.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
And you're
Attack.
using your rapier of warning, correct?
Yeah, the rapier warning, yeah. So 4 for the sneak attack. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. 6, 12, 18, 21, 3, 26 damage total.
26. That is significant.
Ooh.
You know what a good solid hit feels like, and you know that was one.
Yep.
And you just take a tiny out of this massive stone.
Hey, we keep chipping away at it, and it'll get even more annoyed at us.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to use eye for the tail. I'd like to make a perception check to see. I'd like to look back at the wizard and see, is he actually writing in this book right now, and how distracted is he by what's going on?
Yeah, make the roll.
That's an 18.
Okay. He's got the pen in his hand, but no ink. He's writing and scribbling away completely ineffectively.
Right. Yeah.
There is
figured.
also dust sitting on the page he's writing on.
Right. Okay. My turn.
All right. So we're going to go back up to Drumstick, who was slowed.
Don't make fun of me. Let's see. Let me see.
You can only make one attack. Your movement is halved. And you do not get reaction.
All right, I'm going to call to Warren and say, I'm gonna ask him what did because I kind of noticed out of the corner of my eye. What did you see?
This book isn't going to be finished anytime soon. We just gotta grab the thing and run. I mean, what else can we do at this point?
Does he have ink?
No. No, he doesn't.
All right, I'll grab it. 'Cause I have my.
All right. Well, I'm
Get the
gonna
fuck out.
I'm gonna do a commander strike and basically forgo my attacks completely because I can't do them. And I'm gonna direct an ally that you can see in here. Use this reaction, adding superiority die to damage roll. So I'm just gonna have Blaze. I'm gonna give you a moment of redemption. Try and attack again.
No, I mean, okay, I guess I can attack and get the book.
Yeah, the way Commander Strike works is
It's your
he's
reaction.
giving you the opportunity to use your reaction to attack, I think.
Yes, it's
It might not require your reaction.
It using its reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to attack with an actual weapon. Raise magic.
Yeah, for that you wouldn't. You don't have a weapon in your hands.
Nope.
Bite it.
Now, Warren does.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, Blaze. Never mind. I choose Warren over this because
Wow.
you're failing me right now.
Make
your
another
attack
go
roll.
at it.
Yep.
That's even higher than last time, so it's a hit.
Okay.
Add a D8 to your
That's
attack
whatever.
roll as well, or your damage roll.
And fun thing about sneak attack is it very clearly says once per turn. This is not your turn. It is Drumstick's turn, so your sneak attack damage applies.
Shit.
All right, so
And
2d8
Nick,
and
I'm going to give
46
you
then.
inspiration because that was quite literally the most effective way you could have used your single action while slowed.
Yep. Thank you. And I'm gonna say Warren add a D8 to that as well.
Yeah.
If you haven't.
Yeah, I have 11, 12, 18, 20, 26 again. Isn't that what I rolled last time?
I believe.
Yes.
Close
Wow.
to, yeah, 26.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like a very slow clap. Bravo, guy. You're doing well.
Kind of. I mean, it's still a big hunk of stone.
Yep. And finally, you get to make another wisdom save.
Well, let me take some espresso shots here, maybe. See if that helps. No. No, it's a 9. It does not help.
9 does. You are still slow.
I'm jittery, but I'm also very exhausted.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
So now the big spider is gonna attack. It's gonna make one attack on Broomstick, one attack on
No.
The spider's pissed.
Broomstick.
Yeah.
What is your armor class?
16.
Okay. Blaze, is your armor class 24?
Yeah. Y'all. Yes, it
both
is, man.
Both of you are going to be hit,
Okay.
and each of you will take 19 damage. As these giant stone legs just come piercing down into you.
I just went to heal 19 instead of take 19 damage. Can I do that instead?
No, that would be what the kids are calling cheating.
That's what the kids would be calling.
Cheating.
Oh. Fuck, dude! I'm always getting pierced by something. I'm gonna have like.
Oh.
The other thing you see is like when it fired those blue beams out of its eyes kind of dimmed. They are now back to their full brightness.
It's gotta recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being a bitch! Oh my god.
Blaze, you're up next.
So, would swiping the book be my action? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. I am gonna go in to snipe that book. Swipe.
Okay. So you're gonna run around the side of the spider.
Yes.
And if you stay close to it, it doesn't get an attack of opportunity until you leave its area.
Yes.
Ride it.
So you run over. Now, the ghost wizard is like writing on this book right now. So let's call that a sleight of hand roll to get the book from him.
Okay. What is 6? That's a dirty 20. I got a 14 plus 6.
You pull the book out from him, and for a moment, he's still writing above the table. But he looks at you, and his eyes just go like from little white dots to burning red dots.
Oh, yay! It's hard to die.
Dude, just should have given him some ink.
Now, you've used about half of your movement to get where you're at right now, and you've used your action to snatch the.
Can I go behind the spider so its beady little eyes can't see me?
Kind of behind the spider right now.
Okay.
Jump on the spider. You could. It's a possibility.
That would be the one location that the spider could not get an easy eye beam on.
By looking at this thing,
Mm-hmm.
can I tell if it can articulate its legs to come backwards? So I feel like that's a motion spiders can't make.
Yes. In the really real world, that is a thing that spiders can't do.
Yeah.
In the D&D world, creatures and characters do not have a facing. So you're never in front of or behind something according to the rules.
Right.
Trust me, it's for the best.
So this thing could literally glitch out and fucking like...
Anything else from you before we move on to Warren?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna shove this book down my shirt though, so it's out of view.
Now,
Maybe
it is a big, thick book. It's like 2 inches thick. It weighs about 10 pounds.
You got this giant bulge in your shirt.
Warren.
Well, I was gonna grab the book and run, but I don't know what our options are here.
I'm slow, so I can't really run away from him.
Yeah, I can run really fast though because I'm a rogue. I was gonna try and distract everything after me.
Okay, bye. I'll just die.
Well, I was hoping that with the book, I would be the prime target here. But I guess now I really have nothing else to do but continue attacking the spider.
Okay.
Or could you attack the wizard? Is that a thing?
Why are we adding more people to this battle?
I mean, I
don't know if
could,
he's
but
already technically a part of it.
No, he was fine until you took the book from him. Could have just thrown an inkwell at him. Broken his fucking neck with the sheer pressure of the ink.
The ghost is something that's attackable. But you absolutely know that ghosts are not an easy thing to actually damage.
And even if we did, it wouldn't stop Golem at this point.
No.
So that's 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
God, we are terrible people.
Yeah.
Not a great roll this time. 6, 10, 13, 17 damage.
Where's this big? Takes. Another, you've gotten like a pile of jade chips on the floor right now. None of these have seemed to have slowed it down in the least.
Ooh, chips.
Anything else from you, Warren?
No, that's it. I guess I don't know what else to do at this point.
Okay.
My plan of making an escape. I don't know how we're gonna do it now.
I got an idea.
Broomstick. You're up next.
I'm going to use my second wind to give me some healies.
Okay.
So
now, since you're slowed, that'll be your you can do a standard or a bonus. So that'll be your bonus.
Yes. I can still move though, right?
Yes, at half speed.
That's fine. I'm going to just kind of do this. Be like, do we have a plan, guys?
I have one.
Okay. Oh, phew. 17 points of healies. I'll be like, okay, I'm all ears. Do I move?
Closer to me if you're gonna move.
Okay, I'm going to try and get closer to.
Like 5 feet close. Like within 5 feet.
You're all but next to her right now, so yeah, you can do.
I'll just
next
be
to
like
Blaze.
right next to you. Be like, hey, is this good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay, cool. Let's please higher than a fucking 9, dude. No, a 3. Good. Okay.
Good.
I am so glad.
Probably should have used some healing light last turn.
Blaze, the ghost wizard, gets up from his seat and lunges straight at you and through you.
Okay, good.
Oh my
I would
god,
like
that's
you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Can I laugh at him because that's so embarrassing? Sorry, buddy. You know, performance isn't all that matters. You know.
Wait for
17. Sorry, math.
You prevented the ghost from possessing.
Wow, that's so embarrassing. I'm gonna laugh at you. Like,
not laugh at him right now.
Make him feel bad. Bully him.
Now, the other thing he says is, Mitten, fetch!
What?
And it's going to come down on Blaze with both attacks.
Oh, please don't kill me.
Rip in peace.
You said your armor class was 16?
Yeah.
Okay. So 19 times 2 is 38.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Bye.
That's not good for Blaze.
I can't
No.
heal you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't have any healing, so
I have pepper. I don't know if that will help.
Does anybody have any potions? I thought we had some.
Oh wait.
I have a potion. Yeah, it's just a regular one though.
Potion. Inventory.
Um,
Oh, I have a
Blaze,
potion
your
healing.
turn's going to be.
Did you say weird?
Mhm.
Because you cut out.
You cut out,
Oh,
yeah.
Blaze, your turn's going to be next.
Oh, okay, I thought you said my turn's gonna be weird, and I'm like,
Well, it is relatively uncommon for you to have to make a death saving throw, so that may be weird to you.
yeah. I've never actually had to do one.
Okay, roll a d20. 11 plus 10 plus you succeed.
Did you say 10?
10 plus on a d20.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, Kevin, you keep cutting out weirdly, so.
Is that a... Oh, that's a 19. So that's a 19 on die.
Yep.
So that's
Okay,
plus
you
10.
passed your death saving throw.
Okay.
Up at the top of your sheet, your hit
Yep,
points should have.
I have
yep,
that open, yeah.
Yep, there you go. Mark off a success. If you get 3 successes, you stabilize.
Okay.
If you get 3 failures, you then get the dead condition.
You get the dead stick condition.
So that happened. Warren.
Okay.
Can you just throw that potion of healing at me? Is that how that works?
I mean, yeah, but
You're pretty close.
Pour it down her
see
throat.
how that's a. I don't see how that's a winning move because it's going to use my action to use the potion, and then they're all going to act again, and you've still got the book.
Don't
So
worry.
they're just going to keep
Well, I was
smashing
gonna
at you.
tell Droomstick to steal the book.
You could use your cunning action ability to pour the healing potion down her throat as a bonus action.
I only have one action, so you could do that, or I could do that. One of the two. I'm very useless right now.
If you want to toss the potion to Droomstick, all he would need to do is make a dex saving throw to catch it.
Please don't do that.
You could also, as a bonus action, press it into his hand, but that would be, kind of the same thing.
Well, shouldn't he already have? I'm
do
sure
have a
that I've
healing
divvied up
potion on
healing
me.
potions among everyone.
That's what
I've
I'm
been
saying. If you don't want to
Droomstick,
do
yeah,
it, I have a healing potion on me. If you
Okay.
don't want to do it, I can give up my healing potion and do it myself.
And Droomstick does go next.
And I'm very useless, so I can do that as my one action. So
I still don't see how we're gonna get out of this now. I don't have enough actions to do this at this point.
just do something. I'm trying to. Let's not let someone else die here because of our mistakes.
Just steal the book from me.
Taking the book from her would also be a bonus action.
Okay.
So do what you need to do. I'll stay here and take the brunt of it.
Because if you take the book and book it,
Ha!
once I am revived-ish, I can always dimension door the slowed Droomstick, which was my original plan before I died.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
dead. At most, you're mostly dead.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, she's
Which means
just
partially alive.
she's mumbling in her sleep right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the book out of Blaze's shirt because that's where she put it. I didn't choose its location. All right.
It's Warren, so you do it politely.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna hold it up and say, "Oh, you're looking for this," and I'm gonna take a dash, and I'm just gonna leave. Head for whatever room is currently on the opposite side of this library right now.
So you won't be able to use your since you're using your cunning action to grab the book. You're not going to be able to disengage. You're going to take an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Does a 16 hit you?
I have an armor class of 15, so yes, it does.
Okay, so take 19. from
Okay.
spider damage. And you then book it 60 feet on a dash action?
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
That puts you at the portal going to another room. The other room that you see in front of you right now is a laundry room.
Quick, hide in the washing machine.
Yeah, let's get out their washing machine method. Just free it.
Quick, engage in something else. Another creature that's in the
So
fucking...
So yeah, that's the end of your action. Droomstick.
Alright, I'm gonna pour the potion into down the throat of Blaze.
Okay.
Here, my child, drink.
That is, yep, roll the healing for that.
Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Where is my d4? Oh, there it is. Pointy bits. Ooh, a 4. Okay. Come on. Be something high. Another 4. Okay, cool. You just got 10 points. 10 points to Gryffindor!
Yep.
I'm a Slytherin. Fuck you.
Wow, okay, I'm just gonna take all that healing potion back and let you...
No, it's already in my stomach. And wherever it goes, technically, does it go into your stomach?
Where else would your esophagus be, like, attached
Okay,
to?
I don't know if it just gets absorbed.
So yeah, you take the healing, and that should bring you up to 10 hit points.
Yes.
Then the ghost goes.
Oh wait, can I roll to see if I get out of this fun?
Oh yes, make your saving throw.
Please. God, Kevin, stop being so eager to kill me. Oh, thank fucking Christ. 13. Oh my god.
Okay, 13 is still a failure.
Oh, fuck you, what? I hate you.
Okay.
You bitch.
Doesn't want to do that. So it's going to attack Blaze and miss. Ghost Wizard just like reaches out for you with a skeletal claw and just barely misses you.
He's like,
Then the spider is going to go.
Does he want Warren?
No, but it is going to eye beam on Blaze and Droomstick again. So you'll both need wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Swear to fucking God.
I swear to Christ, dude. 15.
Okay. Blaze?
17.
Okay.
17.
17 passes. Droomstick.
I'm
Good
going
news, bad
to
news.
kill you.
The bad news is you failed.
I'm going to kill
The
you.
good news is you're already slowed, so you can't be slowed twice. All it does is reset the maximum duration.
I'm going to kill you.
How many times does he have to get hit in a row to make this permanent?
God, I'm tired of being perpetually tired. Stop! No! Please.
And then Blaze. You're up.
Okay.
Fucking hate you.
You just said, okay, Blaze, and I was like, what the fuck am I getting attacked with now? Alright, I'm going to take the max amount of healing light I can use at once, which is 4.
Okay.
Which is
Blaze,
46.
please. Save me from this unending nightmare.
6. I got 2 6. No, I got a 6 and 2 4s. 6, 10, 14, 15, 16. 16, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
Blaze.
Okay. What?
Save me from this unending fucking nightmare that I'm in. Please.
Okay. So, when I, so I'm going to assume I just suddenly, wake up with the healing potion. And
Yeah,
just,
it's kind of a gas shock, like the paddles just shocked your heart back into.
And then it's like sudden healing light, and then I just tackle Droomstick. I like jump up, tackle Droomstick with a and use Dimension Door on both of us.
Okay. I think this is the first time you've used Dimension Door.
Yes.
How does it look like for you?
I don't...
Oh my god, it's clouds and puffy magic. No, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. It's a Lego brick door. It just pops out.
Can I be all dramatic instead of having it be like an actual door? Can I have it be like a beam of moonlight?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then that's what it is.
God,
and I'm
that's-
going to
Okay.
teleport us to the kitchen.
That's
That is where
graceful
I'm
as
thinking of, apparently.
fuck.
Okay, the kitchen was on the opposite wheel.
Oh, was it?
Yes, because you came from the kitchen to this one.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's
Okay.
The range on that is
Mhm.
500 feet.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
place you can see, one you can visualize. Obviously, I can visualize the kitchen.
So an instant later, you and Droomstick are in the kitchen.
Okay.
When you look over at the portal, you see the room you see there is like a museum type art gallery. And Warren, you are for the moment alone in the room with the spider and Wizard.
Sucks to be you.
It's
Sucks.
also your turn.
Just wait
and
it
you
out,
can
man.
jump into the laundry.
I mean, how long did it take for these rooms to change, though? A couple minutes, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really have many options here.
Just hide in something. Hide. It didn't see you. It didn't leave the fucking room, so you can hide.
Okay. How big is this laundry room, and what is the layout?
It's fairly sizable. It looks like you could do the laundry for 30, 40 people here on a daily basis. So there's a big like stone wash tub. There's a lot of bits of equipment. It's not a huge room, but you think it is too small for the spider to get into properly.
Okay.
Fucking hide.
And are there actual linens in here right now, or is it just a washroom without anything to wash?
Yeah, there's like towels, sheets, stuff like that. There's some old clothing there. It appears to all have been like stacked and folded and forgotten about.
Pull a scabby. Hide under all of the linens.
Gabby hid under a pile of garbage. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you are a pile of linens, to be honest. So
All right, yeah, I'm going to make my way towards that, and I'm going to get underneath it somehow and take the hide action. I don't know, however that works.
Okay.
yes, I'm here for it.
Well, and at least if the spider can't properly get in there, that's good.
So, as you jump into the laundry, right behind you, the wheel and another room is across from you. And both of you, both Blaze and Droomstick, you see that room spin as well.
Okay.
The museum switches away, and you see. This is like a. It looks like the observation deck on a. Like on top of a tall building, and it's looking out over a landscape, but you have no idea where that's at.
Okay.
Hey, you want to go take a look?
Warren, what
Can
you
I have
see?
a minute?
No.
I just like shoved Droomstick's face into the floor where it landed.
Warren, what you see looking back out of the laundry, that looks more like a storage room, different than the one you'd seen before. But this one looks like it's just got like the kind of stuff you'd find in a garden shed. And checking time and knowing that we've just successfully split the party, not one, not two, but 3 different ways right now. I think this is an excellent point to finish this.
We get a nice
Yay.
view while Warren gets a fucking closet. Like,
At least, please use something to heal yourself.
So,
I got a potion of healing. That's all.
It's better than nothing.
yeah.
so Warren has the book.
We're having a blast looking over the landscapes in our rich luxury condo.
In the laundry.
I would like to say that when I took Droomstick down and tackled him to use Dimension Door, I full grabbed Horn as we went down.
Oh, my neck's feeling that one. Like, you just hear a clunk as my skull.
And that's how I pushed your face into the ground when you said, "Can we go look?"
Yeah, can we go look?
Just by the horn.
I'm like
And
on the ground, like, ooh.
Blaze and Droomstick, you guys are in. Where did I say you guys were? You were in the.
The
We
kitchen.
were in the kitchen
Kitchen.
looking out at the observatory. Oh my god! And the other two were in the fucking the dimension room. Or the
Okay.
boarding room.
So yeah, that's where we go. That's as close to as intended as one of our sessions ever goes. So that
Okay.
was kind of an interesting.
As intended? I thought you were a DM who didn't like to kill your players.
Nobody died.
Yeah, Jess.
I really should have used Healing Light before I took the book. Or after I took the book. But you know.
So next week, we're taking the week off. Between the holidays, everything's going on. I've got too much going on next weekend to prep for a game session. So we're gonna skip out next week. We'll have our next session on
New Year's.
the 6th.
Well, yeah.
The next session of this game on the 6th.
Yeah.
But you bring up an excellent point. Oliver has volunteered to run our New Year's Eve game, which will be another edition of Misfits in Space.
Yes.
I don't know if that's how you title it, but that's what I think of with that game. So that'll be happening. The exact cast of that game will be determined later.
Yeah,
I
I don't know
think
who's gonna show up and who's not. We're probably gonna have some people from this stream and potentially from some people from the Sunday stream.
Mhm.
It's undecided, but we'll have enough.
Yay.
Yeah, I
Count
don't
me
think that'll be a problem. And we'll probably kick that off around 8 hour time, and I'm not sure what that is your time exactly.
That would be 5 my time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, that's
Nick,
our.
you just suddenly turned on in the background.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're no longer a floating face.
Shut up.
And I think that'll be our next stream session. Is actually New Year's Eve.
Neat.
Thanks,
yeah.
Nick.
I just wanted to see what it would do. It was very elegant.
Right?
Until
Weird.
then, you can track me down on Twitter at Evil Sales Ass. I've got one more day of Christmas Hell in retail before I can move into our next phase of a different hell.
Tax
Yeah.
Which will
season.
be payroll cuts.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
true, but tax season.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not tax season. It's back to work.
Oh, fuck
If we just
that.
didn't get through back to school and Christmas, our 2 busiest times of the year. We're getting back to work.
Oh, God, it's back to work season.
Yeah.
What a scam.
So from there, let's start with Jess.
Hi. That was extremely peppy.
Hi!
I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
sound like I do at work. Okay, we're done. You can find me at Sweet Nine Tails on Twitter and Instagram. I don't know. I get to work the next couple of days, including Christmas. 11-hour shift on Christmas. You know,
Well,
that good old fucking CVS
Overtime?
life. Yo, it's double time.
Double time.
Yeah, so you get paid for
Yeah.
22 hours, which is nice.
That's tattoo
Plus-
money right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, well, it's convention money.
Oh, okay.
mhm.
And it's the 22 hours plus 8 hours holiday pay for being full time.
Yep.
30 hours for one day. Can't complain too much, I guess. I'll complain to customer faces about being there. Make them well, not complain, but make them feel really, really bad about coming in.
I
Customers
can't
don't-
believe you're
Customers
here on.
don't have feelings.
Yeah, especially when fucking Karen comes in and asks you, "Oh, I can't believe you're here on Christmas."
Yeah, I had to skip my family trip up to Maine. 'Cause I had to work today,
Yeah. Sorry, Karen, that you had to come in to get your fucking laundry detergent. Like,
All right, so is
I'm
that
gonna
where they
pass
can
it.
just find you? Is just at work?
Yeah, the next couple days you can only find me at work. We're getting Chinese food at work tomorrow, though, so that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna pass it off to Nick.
cool. Blue Aura 94 YT is my Twitter. Carpe Nerdus page as well. It's been a little inactive just because I've been busy with work. However, Jess, we will be visiting you on Christmas, so don't feel bad about that.
Well, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're maybe gonna stop in and say hi anyways.
Bring me food on Christmas. Bring me a coffee.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
But other than that, I will be there on the New Year's Eve stream. I'm very excited for it because Namekovka is breaking back out.
Oh my god.
And Humblewood, it's coming soon. I need to actually get in gear and read it more because I've just been getting home, looking at the ceiling for 4 hours and falling asleep because I've lost all motivation to do things.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And I need to
Oh,
get
it's the
out.
fucking best thing.
I need to force myself out of that. So yeah, that's coming up soon. More details.
It's seasonal
Twitter.
depression.
Fuck yeah, it's good. It's so good. Oliver, I'm gonna pass it to you, man.
Yeah, I'm Oliver. I've got none of that stuff. I'm still doing fine. Holidays are good
Fuck
with me.
you.
Lucky bitch.
And I can be found in our Discord. The link is down below somewhere.
Mhm.
That's it, really. Other than that, you will just have to wait until New Year's Eve, where I take over and crash
Hopefully
everyone's
kill
ship
all of
into an
us.
asteroid.
Don't. It's a really pretty
Spoiler
show.
alert! But they're all
Yeah.
gonna die.
No, it's,
Yay!
Ew.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, I mean,
Namek
They
Volkov
might
lives in
survive.
different dimensions, so.
yeah, they all pulled through last time. I wasn't sure, They came pretty close to having at least one brain eaten by a mind flayer. But they pull it off in the end. So,
Good time.
Yeah. And
So-
I think Namek Volka confused an Umber Hulk. Good.
I did.
Yeah, I did. I like that part.
Yeah.
So we had a bunch of people watching us tonight. That was fantastic. I like seeing chat doing things. But we're done here. Nick, shut it down.
Stop doing that, please. Alright, have a great night, everyone. Ignore Kevin. Bye.